All right, Shalom. We give all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, the elect of Israel. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, as well as you confusing faces that look like the other nations, but your spirit bear witness with the truth of the scriptures. All right, Shalom. I'm gonna get into this topic. That we are not in Jacob's trouble yet, man. All right, Jacob's trouble, it hasn't officially came to America, man, but it's damn near close. All right, but we're still under the curses, man, heavy. All right, but it's not Jacob's trouble, because Jacob's trouble is a time like never before, man. All right, worse than slavery, as the elders and apostles say, man. All right, let me start out in Matthew 24 and 21. It says, "For then shall a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning or of the world to this time, nor ever shall be." All right, that great tribulation, man. All right, that great tribulation is Jacob's trouble. All right, it says, "Such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be." All right, so worse than slavery, man. All right, Jacob's trouble is going to be worse than slavery. All right, you're going to have bodies laid out like dung, man, like shit. All right, like shit is just laid out on the ground, man. That's how these bodies going to be. All right, let me see if I can get that at I think it's 2nd Ezra 13. Or is it 15? Salakia. Yeah. 2nd Ezra 16 and 23. Actually, I'm going to start at 22. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy," man. All right, so hey, we know we're not in Jacob's trouble now, because what, man? It's not famine in the U.S. All right, because Jacob's trouble, it has to come to U.S. also, man. All right, to deal with a lot of 2/3, man. All right, in Venezuela, man, they got a lack of food. All right, I was just talking to a Jake woman. All right, her family is in Venezuela. All right, she says the power outage, it goes in and out. All right, you gotta. She has to send them money for food. All right, it's riots going on out there. All right, that's what's soon to come to America, man. All right, famine. All right, because what you got, it's easy access to food right now, man. All right, you got simple access. You can order food from DoorDash. All right, Grubhub. All right, you can have food delivered to you by Uber. All right, food is at a very high convenience right now. All right, so there's no famine, all right, of food right now, because we're not Jacob's trouble hasn't hit. All right, as the scriptures say, Jacob's trouble is going to be, all right, like a time like never before. All right, and verse 23 says, "And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down," man. All right, these cities going to be destroyed, man. You're going to have that. You're going to want to go to another city. You're going to desire to go to another city, but you won't be allowed to, man. All right, let me see if I can get that. All right, yeah. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. It says, gonna start at 15. Second Ezra 15 to 15 it says, For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. Them race wars, man. All right, people going to be fighting up, with guns in their hands, man. All right, and that's going on in Venezuela. You got the people of the city, you got the citizens. All right, they're fighting against the police, man. And the police they got shields, and they got guns in their hands, man. All right. It says, For there shall be a sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall rise, Salakia, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, man. All right, the roads are going to be blocked off, man. All right, you're not going to be able to easily just go to a city, all right, however you want, like we can now, man. All right, because a lot of people, they say we're in Jacob's trouble now, all right, but they don't know the scriptures, man. All right, because what about all these other prophecies? All right, famine of the word. All right, like I just read, you should desire to go to another city, but won't be able to. All right, people, race wars. All right, people fighting against another man. All right, that's slowly happening now. All right, but it's not at his it's not at his height that it's going to be. All right, I'm gonna read up to verse 19. It says, For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Right. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. All right, it's going to be a time like never before, man. People breaking into your houses, trying to steal your food. All right. It says, destroy their houses